Alrighty, guys, we are back.
So, where we last left off, we had uncovered the first of Joy's childhood riddles thanks to this old rust bucket over here, and the wonder and awe of Elliot Chen, and his puzzle-solving skills. So, if I'm not mistaken,
we got our second clue as well. It was a blank piece of paper.
This blank piece of paper, to be precise, not any of the other ones we have. So, we're still yet to figure out what that's about. Real quick though, I completely realized we completely forgot. We haven't gone back to the carousel or even investigated it yet because we couldn't get our card to work. So let's go have a look at that. Yeah,
it is the focal point of the game.
A bit. I mean, it's lightly titular. It's one of 3 words in the title of the game, and one of those words is an article. So let's see. Does it work now? Yes, it does. Okay.
All right. This is kind of.
here.
I guess I never thought what the inside of it it's a carousel is something I've never thought about the mechanics of.
It's pretty creepy. If anyone out there's ever seen the Hitchcock movie Strangers on a Train, you know that carousels can get really scary really fast circumstantially. Let's see. There's an old motor in here. Ooh, trapdoor. Yes, let's get it.
Time to start crawling.
You said it, sister.
This
let's get
goes
down
to
there.
the space underneath the carousel.
I really don't know where else it could have gone, Nancy.
This doesn't seem very safe.
No, it doesn't.
How long does this extend for?
Caution beyond this point. Oh, this is creepy. Watch this.
Wonder what that is.
All the skewers for the carousel horses.
If I don't move, I'm gonna get skewered.
Oh my God, Jamie, move.
Okay.
That gave me anxiety.
I know, it's creepy to watch all the poles going up and down. Okay, well, so this thing remotely turns on the carousel then. Huh.
Wait, so that could be how the haunting happened?
That probably
There's
is how
something up
the...
there. Looks like a letter.
Oh boy. This
Get
is
a Chinese yo-yo.
Chinese yo-yo. That's how we do it, right? Okay, there we go.
Wow, how did they get wedged up there? Whoa.
Amelia Kessler, 1716 North Street, Boston. Okay, well, Kessler is the name of the carousel engineer.
Yeah, this looks old.
Let's go ahead and have a peek at this. My dearest Amelia, 1912, August 2nd.
What?
Or is that 13?
The ballroom.
It's 13.
That's what was converted into the haunted house.
My dearest Amelia, the work goes slowly, but it goes. I just completed the 5th horse, my favorite so far. I call him Foxfire, which is a phosphorescent fungus that grows on rotting wood. I've always thought fondly of the name. Every night, music... Phosphorescent. I haven't heard that name since Scooby-Doo. Okay, every night, music plays in the ballroom above my workshop. Every night, 100 feet scamper back and forth overhead.
Wait, above his workshop? He has an underground workshop?
Underground in the ballroom. When I complained to Mr. Rousseau, he said that if I worked in the daytime like everyone else, there would be no music to bother me. He doesn't understand that I can only work when the world is as I feel. Dark, dangerous, unknowable. Did Edgar Allan Poe make these carousel horses? But you understand, my darling wife. You are the only person on Earth who has ever understood everything that can be understood about me. And I miss you
Kessler's
terribly.
workshop would have been under what's now the haunted house. I wonder if it's still there.
The radiator still stands guard outside the door to my workshop, as cold and heavy as my heart, awaiting your return. You must come back to me, Amelia. Okay, so that room with the radiator, it does look like a dead end, because it is one. There's supposed to be a hidden door there, then, to lead to his workshop. Your father was loath to give me your address. I promised him things will be better, as I now promise you, when you return. But what if you don't read this? What if it comes back unopened? Or, worse, what if it never comes back, and neither do you? Your rejection would be unbearable. Perhaps I shall mail this letter tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just, throw it in the rafters of the carousel that I work at.
It's unfathomable to me, the condition of this letter, and then it hasn't fallen out in over a century.
But I know that I cannot mail it today, my beloved. I don't have the courage. I cannot take the risk. Oh. He never did send it. He put it up here on purpose. Okay, so I was making fun of him too soon.
Jeez.
That's actually really sad. He had a falling out with his wife. And never worked up the nerve to ask her for a second chance.
Wow, that is really deep.
I want to see this horse he was talking about, Foxfire. That's Starlight. Maybe we can't see it from here. Moonglow. Was Moonglow the one that we rode on?
This is prime for trivia questions, by the way.
This carousel was created in 1914, so that letter was written 1 year before the carousel was completed.
Wow.
It said he was 5 horses into it. Well, now we can open up the actual band.
It's kind of crazy to think that as he was creating the carousel, he was struggling with such emotional trauma and everything.
Makes this kind of a cursed carousel, honestly.
That's what I was thinking.
Almost a
yeah.
haunted carousel, if I'm...
One could say.
Okay, so...
This is where the air comes out.
You don't say, Nancy. Do, do, do. Oh, there's a second A. There must be like A flat or something. I don't know. I don't know the difference between A flat, A sharp, and A natural. So right now it's set to CD, meaning that this is digitally prescribed carousel music, and it's not actually using the band organ here. But if we switch it to roll, then in this little compartment, it
Guess
should...
I'm gonna have to call Tink.
Another phone.
Another phone call. Innovative. Awesome. Cool. Okay, so anyways, sounds like we gotta go talk to Tink, or else he's just gonna...
This looks a little like the inside of my aunt's player piano.
Maybe we could just mess around with it without telling Tink?
I wonder what goes on this spool.
Probably just, the usual. Okay, so basically, that's where you would feed in the paper that we read about in the carousel book.
Wow, this is a really, archaic invention.
I know. Organs are, the coolest thing on earth to me. It's my favorite instrument of all time. I just love organs so much.
Wait, go back, because I do appreciate just the background of the amusement park. No,
I've never even looked up like that. Look at that.
It's even cooler when you turn around.
Are those the Midway games? They might be.
Look that back. There's a huge Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel, yeah.
Look at...
Imagine another danger puzzle in this game with the Ferris wheel.
I know. Imagine you get stuck on the Ferris wheel or something. I don't know.
Well, before we give Tink a call, because God forbid, I just need some time before we start. But there's 2 Ferris wheels.
Wait, Jamie, should we make a bet about... Wait, there are 2 Ferris wheels. What the heck? And so close to one another.
Yeah.
Should we make a bet about when our next phone call is going to be?
I mean, how are we even going to place the stakes on that?
I don't know,
Okay, you think someone's going to call us as soon as we go to Midway games?
It could, yeah.
Nah, it looks like we're clear.
Darn it.
Okay, so...
I still need to fix that.
Yeah, so now we have the keyboard, so we can just plug it right into the back of this thing. Or maybe we need permission from someone to fix it first?
Probably Ingrid or somebody.
Yeah.
And I also want to ask Elliot if he has any god tier clues again on his coil.
Yeah, we haven't spoken to Ingrid in a while, but we'll talk to her first. Also, I just wanted to mention that
It's
Kaylee and I,
locked.
we haven't been able to meet up so soon because she's doing a ton of projects for school lately. So, Secret of the Old Clock Let's Play is going to have a slight pause put to it. It'll be back probably within a week, but don't worry because we are working on a special upload that you guys will probably enjoy. It might be a face reveal. But Julian's not in it, so yeah. That's right, this passcode here. So Ingrid's away, but it's still daytime, so I don't know where she is. It's kind of paranoid to just lock up her workshop when she's not there.
Wait, why would Harlan leave the security booth unlocked without him in it?
Well,
That seems like a major...
security risk, yeah. I guess that's just inviting us to snoop around.
For real.
Ingrid secures her workshop better than the security guard secures the security booth. ICU surveillance, huh? That's good. February 2002 issue. God. High-tech surveillance.
Wait, was there something...
Wait, there was something highlighted there. Is that
Yeah.
important? Aha!
Request?
Bishop. 101190.
Is that his locker?
Might be. I don't know why it would be on his magazine. Harlan. It's a long combination.
Well, it
1,
looked like it
0,
would have just come with his...
1.
this is a very
1.
convenient...
Was it 92?
I thought it was 9-0.
Okay, I'll try 0. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Chuck. Okay, what's he got in the locker? Meg, stick. Okay. Appointments.
This is really just...
Louis G. Wonder who that is. Best way to find out is to call him.
This feels like a very intense breach of privacy.
It is, Nancy. Wow, just calling the AM. Wow, another phone call. Fantastic. Okay.
So he's got to call one Louis G, another phone call.
Yeah. A tape. Max L. Do. Let's go ahead and... Well, we've got a tape now. Can we play that on this thing? Looks like it, yeah.
Maybe it's Scooby-Doo.
Maybe to the carousel footage again. Oh, hello.
Definitely,
Is that Ingrid?
Definitely not Scooby-Doo.
That's Ingrid.
Whoa, look at that
It
zoom
looks like
in!
Harlan's been spying on
Enhance.
Ingrid.
And it's HD.
Oh shit, I wasn't watching. What was the combination?
I didn't
I
see it
better
either.
put this back where I found it.
It started
Okay.
with 0.
Okay, after one more viewing, Nancy, we'll put it back.
0.
0, 7, 2, 6. Okay, 0726.
Okay.
Do 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 do. It's a good touch that Nancy decides, hey, I gotta put this back so he doesn't know. Otherwise, well, we didn't find anything incriminating. Let's just give a call to this
Except that
Louis G.
Except that he's spying on.
Oh yeah,
park
well that
employees.
that is kind of incriminating, but you know, I mean, he's the security guard. It kind of feels like that's his job.
Yes.
Okay, directions. How many numbers have we accrued by now? Captain's Cove PD, G. Lewis, Hardy F and J, Home, Marvin Betts, Santos Paula, Tink. Okay.
7.
It could be worse. We don't have KJ Paris's number. He just calls us.
That's true.
Okay, Luis Guerra.
Who is this mystery man?
Man of mystery.
State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
Huh?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Oh.
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
Wait.
Huh.
You mean Mr. Guerra works with people who've just been released from prison?
Who would have guessed?
But he's out of the office right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Okay, well this almost definitely means that
Yeah, let's
Harlan was the.
let's make sure real quick.
Maybe you can help me. Do you know if he has a client named Harlan Bishop?
Yes, he does. Is
Oh,
Harlan up
no.
to something he shouldn't be?
Uh-oh.
Let's play it safe. He didn't do anything bad.
I didn't say that, but when was he paroled? Do you know?
You're going to have to wait and ask Mr. Guerra that question. What was the name?
Oh,
Nancy
that's our number.
Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
That means we're about to get an instantaneous call from Lewis.
Probably, yeah. Well, let's go check out Ingrid's place. 0762. Is that what it
Yeah.
was? 0762. Okay, then.
I think it's unlocked.
Is it?
That's the only thing I
It's
can
locked.
think. Really?
0672?
No, it's 07.
It's 5 digits.
No, it's not. It's
Watch,
4.
watch this. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6? 6? What?
No,
0762?
No, it's 0726.
Oh, 0726?
Yes.
I thought it was 62. There we go. Okay, my bad. Alright, well, now we're here so that Miss Niacin Miser can't deter us from snooping.
Call LH about results.
Oh my god!
H. Lance Huffington, maybe?
Yet another phone call! Okay, well, we'll call up Mr. Lancel Huffington in just a minute.
There was something back there she didn't want us seeing. I remember.
Oh, that's right. She asked us, oh, do you mind snooping?
Yeah.
You know, on an unrelated note, Julian and I got a new pre-workout flavor that says on the label that it contains niacin. So, we are no longer niacin deficient. SW, holy shit. She got
Jeez, Ingrid.
the ice.
Must be paying well to be an amusement park engineer.
Ingrid's got the drip.
Wow, that's one expensive watch.
Holy
$21,000?
What the hell?
Jeez.
Dude, like, what if Harlan took this? Maybe that's what he's trying to do, steal her watch.
Could be.
Yeah, excuse me real quick while I buy a $21,000 watch
Dude,
and then
she's
don't
got
even wear it.
Cash.
Stack. She's iced out, dude. Porcinian.
That's another probably really expensive car.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like Porsche is what it is. Okay, let's
Dude, so either she's really rich or she's expecting a shit ton of money.
let's see if Mr. Lancel Huffington or LH has anything to say about
No
this. It's a
area code.
local call then. Must be.
Talk to me.
Yes, hi. Is this Lance Huffington?
You betcha. Who's this?
Well,
Ooh.
I'm Nancy Drew. I work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
I think if you say this, he turns to stone on you and he realizes that you're not on the level. I'm gonna say this.
She asked me to call you for a status report.
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good.
Huh?
At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa, speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Well, Nancy,
Don't
next
tell
time
him
you
that.
call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Nancy, why
Okay,
would
so
you tell him
Ingrid's
that?
guilty. Ingrid is 100% guilty unless that was a paid actor on the phone. Okay, what I gather from that, Ingrid planned with him to throw the emergency brake or something and then sue the park. Okay, yeah, wow.
Yeah, and I guess they're splitting the profits then?
That's crazy incriminating. Excuse me real quick while we step outside and make another phone call to Tink.
That does seem like fraud.
Directory. Okay, let's finally get around to calling this fella.
Tink?
Yeah, the man whose name was in the carousel.
This is Tink. Sorry, I'm busy fishing, which means you're gonna have to call me back.
What a beast.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. If you could call me back, I'd really appreciate it.
Okay, so now that means we have 2 people that are waiting to call us. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna place a bet now. We're gonna talk to Elliot, but before we can enter, we get a call.
All right, what's the stakes?
$1.
$1?
Yes.
I got $1 right here. Let's do it. Damn it!
Just thought I'd check in, see how you're doing.
It was Paula.
It was Paula.
You weren't even expecting a call from her.
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con? I know.
What?
Oh,
How long have you known?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone
Nancy, what are you
once and for all
saying?
that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area. And he fits the description of the jewel thief's cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing.
what the hell,
I'm
Nancy?
still going to give Harlan the benefit of the doubt until I have good reason not to.
Just a
I
narc.
appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
I don't even...
Astounding. Hey, Elliot, we've gone ahead and like committed, horrible acts against your coworkers. You're next.
All right, break time.
You sure you don't mind?
Are you kidding? As long as you're here, I have a legitimate reason for not working. I don't mind one iota.
All right. Well, we can't talk to him.
Well, that's too bad.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep it real.
All right,
Okay,
now that we
Jamie.
get a phone call as
No,
soon as we
I
leave.
was just gonna say, you want to do double or nothing for the next place winner? Let's go back to Ingrid.
No, because I'm afraid you're gonna be right.
No, we're doing double or nothing. Go to Ingrid's place.
No, okay, I'm not taking this because there will be a phone call.
No!
Damn it! I could have just gotten $2.
Yeah, you could have.
Shit. Oh, great. Now Ingrid's here. Hey, honey, how you doing?
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
What's
Jeez,
God,
a lot
there's
to
so much
talk
to say.
about.
Hit her with a high caliber.
I understand that you know the man who got hurt in that roller coaster accident, Lance Huffington.
I've talked to him. I don't really know him.
Oh, that stutter.
That's sus.
Gotcha hard.
How did you meet him?
Look, what are you getting at?
Yeah.
You and he could be partners. He gets on the roller coaster, you shut off the power, the coaster stops suddenly, he cries whiplash and sues the park, you share the settlement.
Interesting theory. Unfortunately, it's totally wrong. I called him to tell him to rub his neck 3 times a day with witch hazel and lavender.
I don't believe
If
you.
his neck is really injured, that will cure it.
I
Why are you so
really
eager
don't
to
believe you.
accuse me of something?
Witch hazel. That's what I'm more concerned about.
Okay, wait. You mean to tell me that we just called Lance Huffington and he said the things he did under the pretense he's just like, oh yeah, it's all going according to plan. The witch hazel and lavender remedy really helped my neck. And now I'm going to court. And I could be a multimillionaire. So thanks again, Tata Fernandez. Is that really what she's trying to sell us?
Because you seem to have a lot of money, far more than the park pays you. I can't help but wonder where it's coming
How
from.
do we know what
All
the park
right.
pays her?
I have been making money on the side, but it's not what you think. I've been helping someone design a roller coaster. I even let him borrow the blueprints for our coaster, so he could study them, not steal them. I kept it secret because it could be construed as conflict of interest. This guy knows I'm taking a risk, so he pays me very well. Now, your turn. It's obvious that you've been nosing around in here. How did you get in?
No, we're gonna flip on Harlan again?
Oh, jeez.
Dude.
Someone made a tape of you entering your security code into the keypad outside, which I just happened to see.
Harlan.
Damn
I
it.
knew it bugged him that this place was off limits, but spying on me? That guy's got a real problem. As for you, I'd appreciate it if you would kindly remove your nice and deficient little self from my office.
Watch it, lady. We have plenty. We have oodles of niacin.
Jeez, what a sick burn.
Get this. What's the brand we got? Axe and Sledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, get this axe and sledge. We're gonna have I can throw at her. Get soldered, lady.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
She wants to talk again.
It's soldered.
Wait, hang on. Actually,
There's a lot to talk about.
I got your
I
soldering
got
gun.
your soldering gun from Elliot and fixed that card reader. Does he borrow your tools a lot?
Very rarely. He's not exactly a mechanical genius.
Well, how about you know him?
How well do you know Elliot Chen?
Not very. But I've noticed he has a very strange aura. Very dark around the edges.
What?
Odd for an artist. But then, it's nowhere near as dark as Joy's. Her aura's a mess.
Wait, what are you going on about? Is he not getting his niacin?
Hey, here's about fixing Barnacle Blast.
Any advice on how to go about fixing the Midway game that's broken?
It needs to be reprogrammed. Open up the back. Should be some instructions on the clipboard. Check that handbook I gave you if they're too cryptic for you. But you'll also need the plug-in keyboard. And unfortunately, I have no idea where it is. One of my guys probably left it in the park somewhere.
One of your guys, huh? Who else is on your payroll?
I found something underneath the carousel that looks like it might be a remote control device.
Oh, I'd like to see it. Interesting. I looked under there. Wonder how I missed it. May I have this?
Actually, I'd kind of like to keep it.
Suit
Yeah.
yourself.
Get your grubby mitts off, Ingrid. I'm keeping something.
Thanks for your help.
Remember, niacin.
Shut up.
We know.